Hello, Matt. How you doing, buddy? Good evening to you, my good friend. Welcome to Saturday night. We're gonna go ahead and do some planking on my French explorer ship, the La Carouse, La Curious, and got the decks all planked. I had a video. I made a video today already, and got decks all planked and everything. I put a coat of varnish on like that to keep protect the plank from getting stained from dust and everything. So anyway, a couple of minutes here. We'll get a couple guys on here. We're gonna start the ship's work on this thing. Are you working on anything right now, old buddy? Oh, sounds good. Star Wars kits are a whole different deal, you know. I wasn't too much into science fiction stuff. Anything out of the comfort zones I used to build years ago when I was very young, when they first came out. Well, hell, I was a late teenager back then. It was those Aurora monsters like Frankenstein, the Mummy, Creatures of Black Lagoon. That was my favorite, and Godzilla was my second favorite. And you had Frankenstein, the Mummy, the Wolfman, Frankenstein's daughter, Hunchback of Notre Dame. Those old Hollywood science fiction movie characters I always liked the most. I wasn't ever too good at building those. Actually, I could build them, but just painting them, you know. I just more or less just paint them what color they look like, you know. I didn't have the skills to paint them like you guys do, you know, your figures and stuff. There he is, there's Dingy out there. How you doing, Dingy? Hey, Dingy, check this out. This is my tank here, buddy. The Bulldog. This thing is brand new. It runs on it's a 6 series thing. It's 6.0S. And I have on my this is Hing Long. It's my Bulldog, Walker Bulldog. And my Hing Long Sherman it's a 7 series, 7.0 series. And I found out I tried to use the transmitter on this. It don't work. My son-in-law, where is the accessory packages in the radio in the transmitter? He says, Pops, it's boxed up somewhere. I don't know where it's at. I said, I got so much stuff around here. So, well, when you find it, let me know, you know. So right now, I just for curiosity, I went and took my Hing Long transmitter off my Sherman tank. It's like I say, it's 7.0 series. It will not work on this. So I imagine to get that thing to work with my receiver, I got to take this thing apart. It has 4 screws. The thing should come off. I got to change the whole motherboard out. That's what I'm thinking. Either that or go on eBay, see if I can find me a transmitter that'll run this thing. I sure like to run this tank. It's brand new. He said I hardly ever use it. So I fired it up once, got about 10 feet out of it. And that was it. And I just put it away. I don't know why I bought the thing for. I just got no use for it. But said he knows I like my tank, so he said, "Here you go, Pops." Oh, wow, my God. Walker Bulldog. So I got in my collection, I've got five tanks now. Got a Heng Long Sherman, Heng Long Walker Bulldog, and I got an IMEX Tank Force Sherman, a Carva, and an M60. Uh, is it because the battery why it won't my tank won't run dinghy, or is it on the new motherboard for that thing? Or for a fuse? I hear. Wow, you might save my life there, Dingy. Well, I love this tank. Here's the battery that comes with it. It's I don't see where a fuse could be at. Do I have to? Does a bed? Does the battery have something to do with this? Why it won't work? Or is it just the motherboard? See, the transmitter I got on my Sherman tank is a 7.0 series, And this is 6.0S edition. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Wow, turn this thing around so you can see it, buddy. Okay. Well, I appreciate this, Dingy. You're a lifesaver, buddy. Okay, guys, we'll get the show going in a few minutes now, and I'll get involved in this tank right here, and we'll get fired up here. Now, that plug you got in your hand, Dingy. Is it this right here? Or is where it hooks up to the battery? Oh, wait a minute now. I don't think this thing has a fuse box in it. I don't think this has a fuse box in it there, Dingy. Oh, you mean for the transmitter you're talking about? Up the top, up the top. Hey, wait a minute now. Right here, I'm not pushing through. I feel like it's an opening right there. That may be it right there, isn't it? It feels square. Right there. Looks like it's opening up there. It's square. I wonder if that could be it right there. Well, that's not it. Huh. No. Let's see something here. Oh, no fuse there. Yeah, there's nothing in that hole at all. I opened it up a while ago. I don't know what anything. That little square opening is probably what you got on your have on your tank. I don't know how long you've had this thing. Steel gear drive box. So I got metal gears in here. No fuse box at all in here. Okay, I'll do my battery. It is not done right there. Okay, it says undo battery so don't go bad. Got to find the chip if it has one. Look in the hatches. Okay. I don't think about that. What we want was thinking. I don't know if that's infrared or not. Is that for infrared? Is that the switch right there? Fuse. Yellow sticker. Yeah, the only hatch this thing's got is right here, Dingy, is where you feed your BBs at. Your ear soft. And that's probably infrared right there, isn't it? That's where the guy fits in there. Right here is looks like that could be infrared right there. I got that in my Sherman tank. I don't think his bulldog's got any more hatches than what it is. Okay, buddy. Well, it'd be nice to get this thing running. Hey, wait a minute now. I might be lucky here. Huh. Don't know.
Hello, Moto. Hello, Moto.
Hello.
Hey, try taking one of the chips out of one of your older Henlongs that runs.
Okay.
And then that chip, see if it'll fit inside up top where those yellow BBs were. And then you're going to use the controller from the tank that you take the chip from.
Okay. So the
They're
chip.
numbered according to the control. So if you've got a number 3 chip in there, you have to have a number 3 fuse in the controller. And they're interchangeable, so you can take them out if you've got extras, and you can turn it to a number 1. You can be on any of those 3 channels.
So a 7 transmitter would be compatible with a 6 on this tank, huh?
Look at the fuse. If the fuse fits where
the infrared goes at, right? Where that
it ain't gonna have that much of a voltage difference. The battery looks the same. Everything else looks the same. They just hid that feature from you so that you couldn't interchange. Like I can run 3 different tanks on one controller.
Oh, okay.
Just by there's one. If you get one of your Henlong controllers, we're making a video of it. Grab one and let me show you something.
Okay, buddy. Give me 1 second. I'll walk over and grab that thing right now. Here it is right here.
Let me see it flat. You see a fuse? Here, scoot it back a little bit. It's going to be down here somewhere, or look inside your battery bank. That don't look the same as my controller. My controller says sender on it.
My battery's right there.
Okay.
One it could be right there is what fuse is that?
That looks like a 7. On that yellow tag right there is usually they'll have the number that it comes with. So 7 might be the number that's set up for.
Yeah.
It might be internal. That's not the same as my controller.
Yeah.
Or
This thing here, but this tank's about a year old. I have a Sherman tank for about almost a year now.
there, I sent you a picture that'll show my controller, and you're going to see hanging out of my controller a piece of white paper. That's the exact same fuse that's inside the tank.
Okay.
But you should be able to run on multiple. You should be able to run on multiple channels.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give it a
That's
go.
the way they're made. So you should have somewhere along there. If you look at this controller, you should have basically a fuse you can pull. And in my case, I've got 1 through 3 only because I bought 3 tanks.
Yeah.
I got 1 through 3, and if I take all of the fuses out, it don't matter which controller I put them in, as long as I put them in the controller and then put them in the tank I want to run, and it'll run.
Yeah.
They might have got smart to that and put them inside. I wouldn't be afraid to open it up and just have a peek.
That's what I'm thinking right now, because this.
I saw the hole. You've got the hole in the battery compartment for the adapter.
Exactly, it's what it was, but it didn't do that no more.
It's there. It's just internal, probably.
That's probably where it's at. I believe, money, you're right.
And I'll bet you it unplugged, knowing how things are put together. I'll bet it unplugs the same way and everything.
I have to take apart. They got 4 screws. That whole thing will come off.
Yeah. Look for that. See if it's hen long. It's there. It's just hidden.
Yeah, I'm afraid you're right, buddy. You're right, Dang. You know more about this stuff than I do. I'm very new at this.
Yeah. This is an older model, but you got to work on the same principle.
Yeah.
And there has to be a way to switch them up because too many people try to run them at the same time.
Exactly.
You can't run on the same frequency. All right. Anyway.
Well, IMX tanks I got, those battle tanks I got, they're cheaper though than hand long, but they're okay though, you know. I mean, one controller runs all three of my tanks. On
That's
IMX.
the idea. With the hen wall, I can remove any one of them, any one of the fuses, as long as I take the one from the tanks and replace them with the same number to any of the controllers, or just replace the one in the tank. It confused me for a long time.
Yeah.
I thought this one wasn't going to work.
Well, I'll give it a go. I'll work on it a little later and get this video going here. And yeah, I really appreciate this thing. You're you're a wonderful person. You know, you're the greatest.
I help when I can help.
I know you can. You helped me immensely for what you're doing for me and everything. You know how much I appreciate this stuff, but somehow I gotta make it up to you somehow, you know.
Yep. I hear you. You'll figure it out.
I will.
All right.
Hey, God love you, buddy. Thank you. And I've got the video going on right now. I want to get the ship going right now.
All right, then. We'll see you.
Okay, brother. Thanks,
Bye.
man. God bless you.
You too.
Oh, yeah, you got a whole different setup than I got. Here's a lot different. Yeah, we'll get that hang on job going. Oh, okay, put the tank away. We'll get that going. What's good to know? We'll get you going, Mr. Walker Tank. We'll get you going. Okay, where was I? I was over, wasn't I? Okay, everybody. Sorry about the little delay right there. I got too involved with that darn tank I got. Okay, we're gonna get back to business now. Working on this. I'm working on right now. I'm working on my my buildings kit of the French exploration ship, the La CURIEUSE, and we're gonna get this thing going here. Okay, I got the plank deck all planked. Now I'm gonna set the planking on it. I've got the bulkheads here all beveled out, so when the planking goes on, it'll fit evenly across. That's a must. This little tool here is called a nail driver. I got a whole bag of these small little tree nails they give you, and they fit inside the hole of this nail driver. All I do is punch them in, and they just you have to worry about hammering them in. Now what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna go ahead and get this container over here, fill in all those screws in there, all those nails there, so I don't have to worry about getting out of this bag. I got them all in there now, so I don't have to worry about fussing with them. Okay, get this big stuff out of the way. Get this pipe out of the way. Open that door. It is hot in here. Okay, guys, here we go. Wonderful. Man, I wish they had these things about 50 years ago. I ain't no quite like good with this stuff. He just done the old-fashioned way. They're driven in with nails. We have another. So much easier. Lord. They say there's tools for everything. Add a little glue. Drag those nails home. No fuss, no muss. Two that time. Ooh. There we go. Grab another. Got to bevel it a little bit so it fits flush against that stem right there. Oh, look at those screw in there. No wonder. I think there was a screw in there. Yeah, that's a nail. Wow. There. Okay. What the hell? It makes life easier, those little screws, these little nails. I'll go about 4 strikes to this side here and turn over the starboard side and do the same thing. But you want to put a warp in this hole. You plank everything on one side, you'll put a warp in it. So you got to alternate sides as you plank. That nail came out good. One more nail. 2 planks secure. Wonderful. There's 2. You're nice and tight and flush. I think I hear my son-in-law calling me. I'll give me a couple seconds, fellas. I'll be back in a flash. That's not a fucking door. Oh boy. Okay, here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Hell, just for fun. Here's a picture of me when I was in the Navy. I was about 24 years old when that picture was taken. I don't look like that no more, boys. I can tell you that. Different fella. Okay. Got another. Oh, God damn. Where'd that go? There it is right there. Oh. We're gonna pull that out. Do it again. Push too hard on it. I shouldn't have to push hard on this thing. That was still good. I did it over again. God damn. Pay it to one more time again. Yeah. That nail's bent. Use that. Hope it's still working for you. Well, no wonder there's a nail there all that time. Jesus. Wonderful. Working good now. I had two nails on there. No one didn't work. Wasn't paying attention. I'm getting up too much doing this and doing that. Wonderful. Okay. Sand, make sure nice and smooth on that transom. Nice. Because I'm not going to add any filler in this wood here. I want to represent the plank work on this thing. Sands so nice and flush with each other. Sands go along. Wise. Okay, he's getting rid of those damn things. Okay. Won't move that much. Make sure those things are nice to flush each other. That's good, good. Okay. Come along, huh, boys? She is coming along. This thing here is a godsend, I'll tell you that. Has spring action, like a pogo. I'm getting a little hungry. I hadn't had dinner all day. Everybody awake out there? Seems like you guys are. We got 7 watching and 4 thumbs up, so I'm doing pretty good. We got Dingy. He helped me. He's a wonderful person. He's helped me out a lot. We'll turn around to the starboard side now. I got about 3 planks on there. So like I say, you got to do them random, both sides. You don't, you pull a warp in the hull. You don't want to do that. Okay, take it right along here. Make sure the good bevel, we hook up to the knee of the stem. Okay. Got 3 that time. Okay. Got another one. I did the Canute. That's more glue here. like that. Do that down here. Pop up. Broken. I've cracked something there. Putting pressure on this thing a lot. I can't be doing that. Man, I wish I had this tool 50 years ago. Normally use a tack hammer. Cut this off here. Got another. Okay. Okay. We'll do that more. Let's stick a timber in there. Nice and smooth. Good. Boy, this tool works wonderful. Thank God for technology. If technology is used appropriately, it will make life a lot better. People abuse technology nowadays. Okay. Problem in it. That's no clampo works. Got a couple nails on the floor. I will pick them up. I got them cut them somewhere over there. Can't believe a damn. Wonderful. Okay. Got 3 there, 3 strikes there, 3 strikes there. That guarantees a good straight hoe. That's a good planking job there. I'm pretty happy with that. Well, planking is you got to let the plank lay natural, where it's not. Sometimes it's got to be tapered and cut. Always cut to the corresponding plank. Always stand down real well when you're done. How about smooth as a baby's ass? I gotta take a leak. Be right back, guys. Give me a couple minutes. I gotta go to the bathroom around the corner out here and take a piss. We got a coffee all day long and water. That's my life juices right there, kids. Well, I got the heat off, got the door open right there. Feel like it's about 60 degrees outside. It's nice out there. Yeah, we'll get that bulldog running, Chuck. I wish my son-in-law would look at the transmitter runs to it. The big hurricane in Jamaica, that's where you're probably getting all that rain there, Chuck, out there your way, out in California. Usually it rains like crazy in January out there all the time, February. That's what gets for that time to get most of our rain, from what I can remember. I've worked for Patterson Masonry, MFN Masonry, Ralph Cherry Masonry. Sometimes they get rained off the job for weeks because it's all wet out there. Can't go to the job site because it's all that mud out there and stuff. Okay. That's nice. These damn clips off. They have good sanding, yeah. Oh yeah, wonderful. That's nice. Yeah. Quarter to 11. Grab another. Yeah. I think I'll put out about 6 more strikes and call it a vid tonight. 10. Okay, there we go. Yeah, building boats, they sure improved the wood they used, dude. The wood they used years ago was called rayon and mahogany. Man, that stuff was very hard wood. Their kids nowadays really improved on it because you gotta have competition with other companies. Be just like they are. Ooh. Ooh, that went too deep. Got another one. put these planks on like watching a flower bloom. Uh-oh. That's splitting. That would split, did it? Put some glue on it and take it down with a clothespin. Yeah. That's getting that balance getting it right there. Little sanding block, the best thing in the world to use. Now use your hands. Pretty good right there. Pretty happy with that. I get more time. More there, am I? Is that? Oh, I can sand more of that down. Okay, I take that out for now. Damn. Yeah. Good right there. I want to get over there. I gotta find another clamp. Well, these clothespins are cheap. They don't make them like they used to. That's damn sure. $65 years ago, they made 65 years ago or 70 years ago. They made good clothespins strong. I used to use my fingers all the time. And man, my fingernails are all bruised up before you said doing that. Those things ain't with the shit. You can hook those things up to your balls right there. It would hurt you. You wouldn't feel it. I wouldn't advise it though. But okay. It's nice. Yeah. That's pretty good. Pretty damn good. Pretty good. Come along quite swiftly. Knock that stuff over. Head back for the night this time. Get my tools cleaned up. Get them out of the way and stuff. I gotta locate those screws, those deals I have. I think over there where Iowa is at. Still, I got a fellow with old Cryolite glue. I get that Cryolite glue, I'll get that Iowa going and finish up a lot of these models I need to have. It's running out of stuff. Can't get nothing done. That's the problem. You got to rely on the mercy of somebody, you know. I don't like to have people depend on people. You can't depend on nobody but yourself. That's one thing I miss in life right now is my independence. Everything else, I'm happy. Oh, boy. Beats me there, Diggy. I check, you know how many videos I've been on YouTube now for about 11 or 12 years now. I've got 3,000 videos that I've made. I got enough videos to keep you guys entertained. If you watch them every day, like watching the news and watching the sports or something, I guarantee you can watch it for about a month and a half. You can go through all those videos I'm doing. I'm going to only go back to my old channel. This is a new channel here. All the way back from about 2010. The year of our Lord 2010 is when I joined YouTube. My first model that I built on YouTube, I had on YouTube, was the Monogram B-17G Flying Fortress. That was my first one I done on there. You know, I felt kind of stupid at first. Like, here I'm talking to myself. Ruth comes and says, "Who the hell are you talking to?" So I'm talking to thousands and thousands of people. Ruth says, "You're nuts. Ain't nobody in here." So no, you understand. I'm on camera here. He says, "I'm making a video here. Maybe nobody in this room but me. But you got people all over the world out there watching this video once I get it published." Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I should get a golden award. I should get paid for YouTube for all these videos I'm making. I heard you can make money on that stuff. Monetary reasons. I do it because it's a labor of love, fellas. I love my models. I've been building models since I was 2.5 to 3 years old. I started out building stick and tissue models and paper models when I was that young. I've been building all my life. It's in my blood, and I can't shake it off. Here I am now. I'm 80 years old, and I got nothing like but my models and you guys. You know, that's all I got. If it wasn't for these models, I'd be out of my rabbit ass mind. I'm gonna stir crazy, doing crazy things I've never done before, and I'd get thrown in the goddamn nursing home, medicated, laying in bed all day long, staring at the ceiling with a blank expression on my face when people come in and get me all doped up. These models are good for my mental health. When I lost my wife Ruthie, she died of a heart attack when she died in front of me. And I lost my house and lost my 3 little rat terrier dogs I had. All in 1 week. Unbelievable. Boy, I got gazumped just like that. Unbelievable. But I'm strong. I'm a survivor. I survived the Vietnam War. I can survive anything. I survived the coronavirus. I've been around 1,000,001 people. When they had it, I wore no mask on my face and nothing. If I got it, it went through me like diarrhea. I had enough shots in my lifetime when I was a child growing up. All the shots I had when I was in the Navy. I've been inoculated. I think a lot of these people have died from coronaviruses because they never had their shots before. You never had no polio shots, no typhus shots, no diphtheria shots, no beriberi shots, and no the other shots that you get, measles, all the other stuff. I never had the measles before. I've never had chicken pox before. I was a pretty healthy child. I was very lucky. Knock on wood right here. Very, very blessed. Well, I got enough commercials on my YouTube. Every time I turn on my channel, I got 4 or 5. I don't know if they're ads or commercials. I don't know what they are. I can't tell the difference. But like I said, I'm getting ads all the time. And I don't know if those are commercials or not. I don't quite know. I even get commercials when I go to watching people's videos or watching movies or anything like that on YouTube. It's always commercials come up or these ads. Get a little monotonous. Some of them would come in every 1-2 minutes. Hell, they last 10 minutes. That's a very good idea, Dingy. I really appreciate that suggestion right there. I may just try that. Buddy, and see what I can rise on that. Because I'm quite sure that I can get paid for this stuff, you know. I wonder where the money goes if you do get paid. Does it go in your bank account or do they send you a check at home? I'd rather have them send me a check at the house. Because see, my daughter, she takes care of all my finances. I want to tell you something. I'll show you guys something right now. Here's my bill folder right here. Nothing. That bill folder has not seen a dollar in there in 9 months since I've been in this room. And I've been living in this room now for 9 months. I haven't left it. One time I leave this place to go, my wife, my daughter takes, I don't know, I keep calling my daughter my wife. My daughter takes me out to dinner, or that's probably about it. Sometimes I feel like I'm an old horse out in pasture, left alone. No one has nothing to do with me, you know? Maybe it comes with old age, you get old like that. I don't know. Well, yeah, pretty happy. This thing's going pretty good. A lot of CURIEUSE. I guess they still make this kit. I don't know. I was doing some stuff on YouTube right there. I'm not on YouTube, but on Google search. Yeah. I think what I'm going to start doing, I'm going to start making a daily YouTube video about CURIEUSE right here, and it'd be like watching a series every day, you know. In my live action, I'll work on something else. Now, I think I'll do that. I'll make a video this tomorrow. It'll be construction video number 4. I got something here I want to show you guys. I hear this box is a model tugboat here. I got this in China. I got this on the living old trailer. I was kind of looking around. That's weird how I got that box over there. I dug this out. This is a radio control model of the Angel Gate. It's a tugboat. It's about 1/8 scale. And comes with a motor. Has a motor, package, radio, everything in there. Photo etch. So I think tomorrow we'll work on this tomorrow, guys. That'll give you guys something to look forward to. Me too, you know. This is radio control. Comes with a screw. That's nice looking prop right here. Oh, brass. Dude, look at that. Brass prop right there. Man, this is nice. Took about 2 months to get this. I remember ordering this thing. I think it cost me $60. So comes out with all these die cut parts too. The bridge. That'll be something to look forward to, guys. That'll be live. That'll be tomorrow night's live action video. It'll be Sunday night live on that. And tomorrow we'll go ahead and make a video on CURIEUSE. We'll make a daily video on that. It'll be number 4 video. That's something to look forward to. And I'm going to start making preparations to build this thing. This is the Evans Fitzgerald. 1/16 scale. I'm going to make a model of that. That's calling on me. I got hull stations. I'll make the hull stations there. I got my screw saw. Yeah. Make a model of that. I'll build pretty quickly because there ain't much to making one of these things. I've got that model of that in my storage. Ain't doing me no good here. So I may just get that going too. So I got a lot of stuff coming your way, fellas. A lot of stuff. I'm always building all the time. And keep it going. You guys keep it going too. Let's see if I set a chat board right here. I have a look at the chat board once in a while. Been too busy working on this thing. Yeah, you're right, Danny. You know, that's the thing right there. My daughter, she's a sheriff, and she works for the Bunt County Sheriff's Department. And today she had a special assignment. Today she had to go out there and guard Vice President Vance. He made a little campaign speech or something going on, and she's busy all the time. My son-in-law, he's busy all the time, so I don't have time for old dad. But but I like to go out and do something. I like to have a couple dollars in my pocket, do something. I'm running out of paint, and model materials and stuff. I need Cryolite glue bad. I could get a big old bottle of that Cryolite glue. That's the number one stuff right there. I mean, I'm starting to depend on it now. Is because a lot of models now they require that stuff. It's like at St. Canute I was working on. I tell you, I could have had that whole plank just like that if I had that Cryolite glue. This is different. This is done by using nails and plank and wood and this nail pusher here. And yeah, I've got a lot to do here. A lot of models. I am going to inquire, find out how to get paid because it says something about monetary on there. I need to get on YouTube and see what I need to do that. But like I say, I have enough watchers. Hell, I got what 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers, somewhere around there. A lot. I mean, I got a lot of subscribers. People are amazed. Man, you got that many people? Oh yeah. I've been here 12 years. I give them good content all the time. The best I can. Ain't nothing to write home about. I mean, it's just an old man having fun. Just showing my wares and everything. I am worthy of my wares. And yeah, getting paid would be something nice. Yeah, an excellent suggestion. I will inquire on that after we finish the video here. That's all I'm gonna do on this thing tonight, guys. Let the thing dry. Save some work tomorrow. So that'd be video number. Was it number 3 tonight? It'll be number 4 tomorrow. So far on the board, I got 6. No, I got 8 watching and 7 thumbs up. So I got a lot of people watching this thing. I'm very surprised you got a lot of viewers out there. Whether they comment or not, the views what counts more than anything. And I'm very, very, very appreciative for all my subscribers that are actually my friends, a host of great friends that help me and send me things and stuff. You don't know what it means to me. It means a lot to me. No one's ever sent me so. I'll tell you something, guys. I've been on this channel now for 12 years now, 11 or 12 years. And this is the best community that there is that I know of. Because we all share the same love. We all paid for our models. We all support our own hobby and stuff. And we support each other. We help each other. And we learn off of each other. What else is there? I'm an old FUD. I'm still learning stuff. Like my daddy told me a long time ago, said, son, the day a man stops learning is the day he stops living. I learn something every day. Just like you, Dingy, you teach me how to get the fuse going on my tank going. I'll get that going. I'll find out what makes it tick, Will you helping me? I really appreciate this. And I sure like get that Walker tank going. It's such a wonderful tank. I got to get the parts to go on that thing a little bit and stuff. Get some decals on it, get some mommy stars. But I like those Hemlong tanks. Those Hemlong tanks are the best, I think. Those IMX battle tanks, they're okay, I mean, it's like anything in life. You get what you pay for. You get quality, or you just get what you pay for. And Hemlong is quality. What I like about Hemlong is they got every model, every tank you buy is an Abrams, Walker, Sherman, Tiger tank, a Merkava, or whatever it's out there. They got a catalog that comes with it, tells you how to put the parts in, and you browse through it, everything. And it's got catalog of parts. You can buy parts for it. That's what makes that tank so wonderful, so good. Because if you burn out you burn out your smoker, or you burn out your motherboard, or something like that, or get accessories, you can order right from there. And Amazon handles all that stuff too. So that's what I like about Hemlong. Now, I mix battle tanks. They don't have that. If something goes wrong with that, like electronics wise, you're done. You're done. You might just let it collect dust and sit somewhere. But these Hemlong jobs, they're good. I love them. Well, guys, I think I want to nose out of here. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight and watching the video. We get the planking done on this real quite well. Add a few more strakes down here. Go back to the other side and do the other side too. Because you got to do both sides together. You got alternators going along. You don't, the hull will be warped. So far, it's pretty straight. It's a good kit. I'm standing as I go along. Get the lip out of there a little bit. This Kenny Watch does a good job. It really does. Boys. How about the little nails a little more? You don't want to push it hard with that nail pusher right there because you'll break it. Yeah. Pull that little lip out of that thing. There we go. And clamp it in. Yeah, I'm gonna dry overnight and sand tomorrow. Going pretty good. Okay. I got that battery out, Diggy. I got it out, like you say. I shouldn't have left it in there. That Walker tank I got, I don't know if it's new or old, but my Sherman tank, it's a year old. I know that 'cause I bought that about January or February of this year. I was in that trailer. So it's pretty new. Damn thing cost me $300. I see them. I've seen them on the YouTube. Some guys pay $100 something for them. Of course, that's about 5-6 years ago. But they're worth the money. They are. Okay, boys, I think I'm going to get out of here right now. I like to thank Dingy. I like to thank Matt at Elusive Model Designs. I like to thank Chuck. And Chuck, I hope you get some sunshine, buddy, so you get your batteries all fired up. If you don't, you're going to have to use the generator, buddy, I mean, generator is the best thing in the world to have. It makes no bracket, but, keeps the lights on, We got a generator out there in the garage. We got two of them. So if anything should happen, like emergency outage or something like that, we just fire those generators up, we're good to go. So, yeah, you gotta have a generator. They're a must. And a lot of rain they're getting is probably for that hurricane in Jamaica. It'll probably be headed this way too. We'll probably be getting rain. Probably, I would say one day next week we'll probably get it because all the weather we get comes from the southwest. Same thing when I was living in Ohio. The jet stream comes out from the southwest. So I imagine we'll get some of that rain probably next week. It's pretty cloudy today, sunny and cloudy. It's warm outside now. I get that door open, the heat's off. So I'm pretty good in here. Okay, boys. I'd like to thank everybody again, one more time again for tuning in for tonight's live stream. We'll have live stream tomorrow. It'll be on that tugboat I showed you a while ago. And we'll have a video tomorrow. We'll have a video every day on my CURIEUSE, my exploration ship, my Billings. That way I know I'll get it done. About 20 videos I should have this thing finished. So tomorrow, video. So stay posted for that. It'll be continuation of the planking on this thing. Probably by Monday, should have the planking all done. Okay. Make mama happy. Take care of the little ones. Stay focused. You drive. You worry your surroundings. May God bless. And thank you very much for my old new subscribers. Subscribing to my channel and watch this old man have fun. I'm making videos. And God bless everybody. I love you fellas. You guys are the greatest there is in the world. And like I said, I look at you guys as family, I can't touch you. I can't shake your hands. I give you a little hug, But I love you guys, And old Frankie Day cannot do it without you guys. You guys are part of my mental health. And God bless you all. And we'll see you tomorrow on construction video number 3 or 4 tomorrow. I can't remember, but There'll be another video on this one. We'll have a live stream tomorrow, Saturday night, Sunday night, on the Angels Gate tugboat. That'd be a good one. You guys will like that. Okay, I'm out of here, guys. God bless everybody, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. And thank you very much for, for being here tonight. So good night, everybody, and take care. And may God bless.